I'm outside in an AMG.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about how to pluck your wig, and I'm going to be using some Hairspells hair, and let's get right into the video. So the hair comes inside of not one but two protective bags, and this is like the second protective like sleeve.
Right outside.
It does include a info card that has a coupon code on it, and it has all the details of the hair. And this hair is 18-inch Cambodian body wave, I believe. This is how the hair is in the natural state right after taking it out. It was balled up in my closet, so it looks a little crazy, but I'm gonna show you how it looks after washing and air drying it overnight. So yeah, that's how the hair looks. I think it's super good quality for the price that I paid for this hair, like, and it always is for me. This is the inside construction of the wig. It has 4 combs per usual. It has the comb in the back, the comb in the middle, and 2 on the side. It also has an adjustable strap that you can connect in the back of the unit. This is up close to the lace and how the hairline looks naturally before it's plucked. So this is how the lace and the knots look. It's pretty pre-plucked. You could have literally just bleached the knots if you wanted to and then threw it on your head and been good to go. But I am going to customize it a little bit. So big on the mannequin head that I have. I'll link it down below for you guys if you're interested in this exact one that I'm using. But yeah, I'm just going to like secure the wig down with these T-pins that I also got from Amazon. I'm going to take a spray bottle filled with regular water, and I'm going to use that to spray the front of the hair, and I'm going to get it nice and saturated so that I can comb it back and it'll like kind of stay. But in this video I will show you guys a couple of different methods. In the next clip I'm going to be showing you guys that I used Shea Moisture's curl enhancing smoothie, and this was really good actually to hold the hair back because it's a nice thick consistency. I'm going to show you how not to pluck your wig first. I thought it would be cool to do like a comparison and show you guys the difference. So as y'all can see, I did take a couple of pieces out in the front, but I started tweezing directly behind that instead of like moving behind the hairline a bit more. And actually, let me just clarify really quickly that if this is the way that you pluck your units and that works for you, then by all means go ahead and do that, sis, because on this channel, number one, I'm always do me, and if I don't like something, I'm going to say that, or if, you know, I prefer a different method, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm not saying that this is wrong. I'm just saying for me, this is how I would not pluck my wigs. So doing this comparison is just probably a good way to show you guys versus just telling you like, no, don't do it this way. This is gonna like show how you can see I'm constantly just like plucking in the same spots. Like I'm moving my tweezers, but I'm still in the same front part of the hairline. So it's just like, it's kind of productive, and you guys are going to see how this affected my hair going forward. And as I said, it looks okay and it looks decent, but as you can see, it's pretty bald and thin, and I can't really get a good like swoop on my baby hairs, and no. So now I'm going to show you guys the new technique on how to pluck your wig, and I like to call this like the pluck, smooth, and move technique. But first of all, as you can see, I just went to the sink to wet the front of my hair a little bit and taking some more of that curl enhancing smoothie and just slicking the hair back. And I like to use this thick cream consistency because it just like, it's kind of like a, not a gel, but like, you know, like an edge control almost. But yeah, so as y'all can see, I did braid out the front of the hairline, which will be the baby hair, and I actually did a little bit more than the baby hair, and this is just going to make sure that I'm giving myself room to make mistakes, and then I'm able to cover it up. So that's why you want to take out a decent amount of hair in the front and start behind that. And as you can see, I'm not even directly behind that area that I've taken out and braided. is really going to be helpful when you're looking at the knots and trying to see what areas need to be plucked more or where you need to like stay away from. So as you can see, I'm taking my time to really make sure I brush that hair back and get it nice and smooth. And then I am starting to pluck and move my tweezers like very, very quickly, but I will slow down and show you guys exactly the process that I'm doing. I'm just showing you guys me working on this one area right here, and I'm showing you guys that I'm not going to be plucking too close up to where I've taken hair out. I'm going to start further back, like right there, and I am going to slowly pluck and move my tweezers each time I'm plucking. So as you can see, I'm stopping right where that middle part line would be, and you don't want to pluck too much in this area because when you go to do your middle part, it's going to look bald right there. So you want to stay away from the beginning of your hairline as much as you can. You can definitely go in a little bit and remove some of the hair, but you want to make sure that you're being very, very careful. It's the pluck, smooth, and move method. That sounds really, really corny, but it really works, especially if you say it in your head while you're doing this. That's what I was doing, and then I realized like, oh shit, like that's really working. And I'm really going to show y'all how I pluck, move, and then smooth the hair back. And I really like actually saying those words as I'm working because it's like a reminder to just be precise with how you're plucking. Like you don't want to just randomly pluck out hairs and expect like a, you know, an arrogante laid scalp, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pluck, move, and smooth. But as you can see, when I put the hair that I've taken out in the beginning, I put it back, it looks really, really good, and you can see the gradient. You can see it gradually getting deeper into the hairline. Repeat all of those steps until I'm happy with the density of the hairline and I feel like it looks natural. Then I will stop. Yeah, for the front of the hair, I'm definitely going to use the same exact method, pluck, smooth, and then move. But I'm going to be very, very careful and move slowly and make sure that I'm creating gaps in the front of the hairline. And this is going to make it look more natural. So yeah, this is actually the other side of the wig, and I'm pretty much doing the same exact thing, y'all, so I'm not even going to be talking during this part of the video. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and then don't forget to subscribe to my channel so y'all don't miss any more uploads.
I just caught a shorty off a Insta. Just do on a hoodie, it's a pressure. Waited up and living up in Venice, you know. I was trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things just started getting pissed off. Think we need another sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe not.
Remember, I did tell you that I like to use the hot comb as a way to get the hair to lay flat so I can see all of the knots. And as you can see, this works very, very well. And it's more so getting it ready to be installed also. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1. There's something about watching these clips of me hot combing his hair that's so therapeutic. I don't know what it is. I think it's the lighting and like I don't know, I got this video to be super clear. Like I was recording on my phone and everything. It was hard to record this because the lighting was so bright that y'all can see like the shadow by my hand and by the front of the lace. But hopefully y'all can still understand like throughout the beginning of the video the process that I'm doing, and you can see how good that hairline looks. Like it doesn't look super overly plucked, but it looks natural enough. Flat and it'll look like my scalp, sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going in and making sure that it's as thinned out as I want it to be without being bald, because this wig, like I said, it came pretty pluck to a decent amount. So I didn't want to do too much because that's what I have a habit of doing. So I wanted to be careful with this one. I want you guys to let me know in the comments some different type of hair vendors or hair companies that you guys use, because I normally stick with hair spells, honestly, just because it's super affordable and I know the hair is going to be good quality for what I'm paying for. So I like to just go with hair spells because I like to switch my hair often. I like to, you know what I'm saying, doing different styles and just playing around with my hair a lot. So
Right outside, TT, two-turn, baby girl, you know me. Still.
and that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys were able to learn some new tips and tricks, and if you were, definitely also let me know in the comments, because that's going to make me feel really good, because this is something that I have not seen anyone else necessarily do. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's basically it. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.